a great project. The homeowner built the house 20 years ago themselves, and it's on a nice piece of property right on Panorama Ridge. It just gave them an opportunity to explore what they could do with their home now, 20 years later, that, their lifestyle's changed in terms of the kids have left the home. Now they're coming back with grandkids, and they entertain a lot more. People find that, as they live in a house for any length of time, is that they use the house differently. So we were able to basically come up with an entirely revised floor plan of the house without actually adding substantially to the house and reusing the space in a better way. We were able to move things around, such as, what was the living room became the dining room. What was the dining room became the living room. How the entranceway functioned. And we were able to take an outdoor patio that they had and actually enclose it to becoming a year-round lanai, and that outdoor space ended up being joined by their master bedroom, their eating area, and their kitchen family room, so it basically made a much more integrated, useful space. And even though we just finished the project, they've already started entertaining and having friends and family over, and they just love the space.
Well, now, Graeme, I've got Dennis and I have Kathy, the owners of the home. They're on the other line, so let's welcome them to the Radio Real Estate Show. And Dennis, good morning.
Hi, Tom. Nice to be with you today.
Nice to be with the both of you today, too, and also nice of you to allow us to view your wonderful-looking house. And my goodness, you've done a lot of work there.
Yes, we have. It took a little while, and we're very happy with the result.
Let's go back in history just a wee bit. Apparently, you and your husband built the home about 20 years ago?
Yes.
Now, it's a fairly large home.
Yes, it is fairly large.
So what made you decide to renovate?
Our ensuite shower was leaking.
Well, that's a good reason.
That's how it started. It was leaking, and we had it repaired by somebody who we thought knew what they were doing, and a few months later it was still leaking, and then we got the urge that, if we're going to do that, let's maybe look at doing the ensuite. That sort of extended, let's extend it to the kitchen, and then it just went from there.
Well, now, with all due respect, folks in our age group usually downsize. You look like you've added size to your home.
We added a little bit, I think about 120 feet. Because of the pantry being added, we thought that it encroached on the original family room, and we didn't think that the proportions would be right. So we added that 8 feet onto the family room to keep the proportions.
Were there much changes from the original kitchen?
There's quite a few changes, actually. We had some angled corners in the original kitchen, and then no pantry, which was one of the big things on my wish list.
And there was a step down into the family room. Because of that, they raised the floor, and that gave us a bigger look through the whole kitchen family room.
What I love about your home, and what my family loved about your home too, is we love hotel living. As soon as you walk through the front doors of your home, it's almost like going into a 12-star hotel.
Putting that glass wall at the back of the dining room really opened it up to give you that feeling.
It's a big home, but it's bright and it's airy, and you brought up the glass walls. I love the lanai.
The lanai's always been one of my favorite parts of the house.
What kind of guy does he like to work with? Just between you and me. Come on. The truth. I want the truth.
The whole team was great to work with. Everyone involved was just so good to work with, so courteous and service-oriented.
It was a big job.
Yes.
Did they relegate you to the basement? How did you survive during the renovations?
Well, the best part of the renovation, I will admit, but we ate out a lot.
Well, that's a good thing, too.
We lived downstairs for 12 months.
But it was all worth it in the end.
Oh, yes.
Kathy and Dennis, would you suggest that if somebody is looking to do a home build or a renovation, that they get in touch with Graeme over at My House Design Build Team?
Definitely.
You're happy with the work?
Very happy.
And we're happy and delighted that we had an opportunity to see your lovely house, and we'll stay in touch. Thanks so very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice chatting with you.